Hello, it's SD, and we are going to go for our 13th win on this streak now. Last time out, we beat NGB. It was a run where we grinded out a lot of crew kills early on, and that proved to be very, very valuable. Today we're playing a ship that's going to actually be quite good at getting crew kills early on. It's my favorite ship in FTL, Slug C. This ship is very, very good. It has hacking and mind control right out of the gate. Those are two of the three systems I usually get anyway. So you just get cloaking and you're set on systems for the run. And obviously hacking is the best system in the game. And you can use these two together to just get scad loads of crew kills in the early run. And I mean, your weapons, you just have a chain laser, which is not that great, but it's okay. It's a laser. You're not stuck with other irritating things. The only real weakness this ship has is Zoltan Shield chips kind of stop it cold. Your special systems don't work through Zoltan Shield, and the chain laser is very, very slow and prone to getting knocked offline. So you hope to not fight Zoltan Shield chips early in a run with Slug C. But otherwise, this is a very, very strong ship. We don't have any particular advantageous places to go. I guess we go here just to see these two, and then we go up. Great, first ship. Now they have mind control, but they can't use it on us because our crew are all slugs and immune. But yeah, we need to... Fortunately, the heavy laser does fire first here, but we need to get through that Zoltan Shield quickly. Because eventually they will actually spin up properly. I should actually put somebody on shields. That recharged it just on time. Cool. It wouldn't have worked for the first one, I think. They're too tight together on the first volley. Yeah, here's where I'm worried about them starting to sync up with the heavy laser going first, so I'm gonna... Okay, we dodged. So, we should now be able to make ourselves safe against this fight. Because, like, we can just do this. Now, I don't know whether the AI is clever enough to use mind control defensively. I'm going to find out. Because we want to mind control this guy in the weapons room and make them fight each other. I'm going to wait until hacking is off cooldown so I can remove it, and that way this guy's not delayed trying to break the door down. LOL. So, we just let them punch each other. We're completely safe. They won't kill each other on this exchange. But the next one they might. And if not then, the one after that. And like, we can stop this from ever coming back online. I'm not even sure if this guy fixes this in time. And even if he does, we have hacking on the system. We can shoot it out. I think they actually do. So let's just hit that. We need them to have a point of repair on it, because otherwise... Actually, I didn't need to do that, but whatever. If it's fully destroyed and I mind control him, he'll just run out of the room, and I don't want that. I want them in that room so that I can make them fight each other. Let's now hit the clone bay in case it's level 2. It isn't. So now we just shoot at this room, and they both die. I don't know who's offering surrender there, but we're not taking it. We'll take the crew kill instead. It wasn't particularly better, unfortunately. That was a crew kill where you just get an ordinary reward anyway. But still, you can get a lot of fights like that. Like, that was even a more difficult fight than it could have been, because they did actually have a Zoltan Shield, so we took damage. If that had not had a Zoltan Shield, we would have hacked weapons right away and taken 0 damage. Like, we're not going to take damage in this fight, although we might have a difficult time crew killing this because of the med bay. So we can hack here. We're going to let them shoot the single shot laser. There's a couple of ways you can do this. One strategy people use is they will both hack the weapons and mind control the person in weapons, because they'll ignore the person in there. Okay, we're not crew killing this to have a repair drone, so we'll just blow this ship up. People often mind control the person in weapons behind the hack, and they'll just smash a level of it before anyone interferes with them. I like to mind control the pilot occasionally as well, just to, you know, make things secure. You know, make sure that my shot hits. That can fail if they have autopiloting. I'd like to hit shields here. That way I do more damage. Medbay plus system repair drone just makes killing this unviable. It would be tricky to do even if I had 2 shields. I'd need to hack the medbay. Get shields up. Our distress options are okay. I think they're a bit limited, honestly. You know, there are some distress options where there's slugs, like the crew member stranded on a moon gives you a blue option. We've got Clone Bay as well, I guess. So yeah, we'll go to the distress options. It sees the same number of beacons as that one down there anyway. Okay, this one. Join the crew. Cool. We got a crew member. The inviting them to join, taking them home to their family can give you scrap, but it could also just be a repair. Like, we don't need that. So now we have a Mantis. Let's go here and then there. And there's a store. We could go there and sell slug repair gel. Haven't really made very much scrap so far. I think I'll hit these 3 jumps and then hit the store and then onwards. I can go like there, store, there, down towards the exit. Well, we'll take that trade, but this hasn't been a very lucrative sector so far. Okay, we'll attack this person. If we hack drones, we can eventually just blow all their drones up, and then they won't be able to hurt us. They also don't have any way of healing. So let's just do that. Hopefully this will blow up. It didn't, so let's try to shoot it out and fail. We can actually take damage here. That's annoying. I guess I underestimated this. There we go. Now we can mind control people in that room. You guys go in and kill that human. Actually, make these 2 fight. That'll split the damage. So I don't know where the rock is. That's about fine. Shoot in there while they're both in there. Apply damage to both of them. All this ship really needs to get going is another gun, which, you know, frankly, almost all ships in this game need another gun. And you don't need to, you know, save scrap for hacking, because you have it already. So it's generally more urgent than on most ships to get another weapon and get your shields up. Shields up makes many fights completely trivial, and then you just crew kill. We'll get another crew kill here. We got 21 scrap. That is just short of what we need to get shields up. But we want to take another jump to before we go to this store anyway, so we will at least sell the slug repair gel there, if nothing else. Okay, this ship we don't want to try to crew kill because they're fleeing and they have a missile. We're going to hack weapons. Even though they're running, it's more important to shoot weapons right now. Good, we took the missile off. Currently, they're not charging. Let's try to hit their shields and draw them into there. Yep, there we go. Now we will hit the pilot. Now we'll hit pilot again. Let's mind control the person in weapons and stop them repairing. Yeah, they're all gonna get drawn into there. They also have a med bay, so like crew kill was definitely not happening here. You know, sometimes on this ship you just need to be able to identify the fight and know, is this safe to crew kill? That was a definitely no. Okay, so we'll go here. We have 74 scrap if necessary, so we could buy like a flak. We wouldn't be able to buy burst 2 without selling the chain laser, but we could buy the charge 2. I think I'll pass on that and just get my shields up. We'll regret it if that ends up being the only weapon that we see, but that's a very awkward gun to get online alongside our existing one. And it delays my shield upgrades. Like, I want a 2 or 1 power weapon to go with it. And if we don't get any upgrades, we can actually just upgrade our hacking and shield hack. Like, that isn't great because it means you can't hack weapons to be safe. Okay, well, we're definitely not surrendering to slavers who can't even hurt us. We will instead grind max skill in everything except weapons. And I will meet you back when we've got that, and then we will crew kill these fools. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so we've full trained evade and shields as well. So we're just going to mind control the rock over and over again. The NG will go up and fight them, and then we'll pick the rock off. It'll take a little while to do that because the NG won't do that much damage. I think we'll need to mind control, well, at least twice. Twice looks like it'll be enough. It's kind of frustrating because the rock will still have quite a lot of hit points left. But I did some maths while I was grinding, and we should have enough unless like they start trying to run or something. I mean, we might get some rock resists there. Let's see, how many hit points do you have when you die? You've done 43 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 times 15 of damage that we can do, which is 75, 90. That's 105. That's actually not enough unless we get a rock resist. Even with that fire. Well, hopefully we get a rock resist here. We could alternatively hack the O2, but I don't want to use a hacking drone. Like, we should get a rock resist somewhere in here. We only need 1. It's 15%, so logically we should get 1. Don't do this. We're rejecting. We've already got a free crew member. I'd like an NG, but I want a high scrap reward more. Well, if we don't get a rock resist on this one, we're not going to crew kill this. You stupid. Well, maybe we'll get one on this. We only need 1. Good. mean, on that particular event, you don't really benefit that much from doing a crew kill, I suppose, because it is the slavers. We have 3 jumps before the exit, but I don't think we can actually... There's no way we can actually get 3, so we're going to lose 1 out, unfortunately. Go there, there, and out. Okay, this ship isn't dangerous. I'm gonna hack piloting because I don't want them running away, and our weapons are very slow. God damn it, they have autopilot. We may just not be able to stop them running away. Because, yeah, we hit once there, but we need to hit with a second thing to stop their evade. Stop their FTL charging, rather. That's very much the opposite of what we need. There we go. The hack also slows their repairs, which is quite useful. Let's hit the engines. This won't even be very much scrap because it's a forward scout, but scrap is scrap. 9 scrap. Fend it for ourselves, attack and escape. We can crew kill this. We probably don't even need to hack. Depends on what sort of bomb that is. I might deliberately run them out of bombs first. Well, looks like I'm trying to run them out of bombs regardless, because we don't exactly have much choice there. The only problem is the shields room here is not easy to vent, and if they bomb it and set it on fire, we'll be in some trouble. Or if they do that, we'll just vent that. We don't currently need our evade. Go and fix that. Fix that, we want doors in case we need to vent things. Let's get somebody in piloting right now. Back to your normal stations. The main worry here is they might accidentally, they might kill a crew member by dropping enough bombs on them and then bombing Colombe while they revive. But since we came in with full health pretty much, that's unlikely. Oh, that's on fire. In that case, let's just vent that down first. Missed. This is tedious, but they've yet to bomb my shields, so this is really just free repair training. And they won't ever bomb my shields because they're out. Okay, so I'm going to mind control their pilot. That will pull people in to fight them. When somebody is dead, we'll hit the Clun Bay. Hopefully it's not level 2. That would be the most annoying thing that could happen here. We might actually let the first person revive so we can split the damage out a little bit more evenly, because there'll be one person over there who still has 100 health and the other 2 are quite low down. Yeah, I'll do that. So mind control you, yeah, you have 20 health, and you have 58. So you're gonna drop down, and this third crew member will have yeah, he has 34 health. So what we'll do, let that person clone at 100, go back to 100 health. We'll mind control this person, they'll kill him next time. We'll take the Colombe out so they don't revive. let them fix it, then we'll mind control and make them fight each other when they're both, you know, near max hit points. You know, this one will be down about 30, maybe. Oh good, we got a fire there. Let's hit that room while they're both in it. That way they both take 15 damage. I don't know whether or not you die this time. Kinda hoping not. You don't. Okay, good. So this person dies on the next mind control, then we hit that room. This person will run to repair that, and we just shoot that room while they're in it. We might need to hit it twice, I'm not sure. Nope! More crew kills. Off to the exit. Investigate. Here we will take a free NG, because the top option could get us scrap, but it could also just get us nothing. So we'll take an NG. I'm going to put the NG on weapons. I quite like having a weapons NG on this ship, because it means that we get fast repairs on a system that really needs it if it takes damage. I could get a weapons buffer, but I don't want to go below 80 scrap. Well, we're going to an uncharted nebula, and then we are going to lots and lots of red. I mean, there's really no difference between these two. Let's go up, because there's 2 non-nebula beacons. There could be a store either of them. We've already seen all the immediate nebula beacons from that start. Let's attack the pirate. Now this ship has Zoltan Shield, but it doesn't matter, it can't hurt me. So we just shoot our way through the Zoltan Shield. We'll have to hack medbay to get a crew kill here. But that's fine. Mind control you. Hack medbay. Let's just shoot at this room while you're both in it and do more damage. Force you into the medbay quicker. Nice. We get a very useful bit of cell bait. Store? No. Okay, we jump here then. If we see this, we'll see whether or not there's a store at that beacon, and if there isn't, then we know there's only one store in the sector max. Now we can do this, because we can sell the defense true drone for 35 scrap. Let's fight. This is not a good fight for us, because we have a low power situation. I'm going to hack the drone. Hopefully we blow that up. Yes, we did. Good. They are going to put it back up, but I had no way to take the drone down by just doing 1 point of damage anyway, because they have a buffer on that system. So I decided to shoot out the heavy laser. Our Mantis' shield skill could be quite handy here. I really want to take that down because I need to run the O2 at some point soon. Okay, good. There we go. Do that just to slow the repairs. Nice. Well, we got a free weapon. We can use that immediately. So yeah, that's an S tier weapon that we get for free. Cool. Let's just immediately buy a power bar so we can use that normally. Ah, there's a store. Cool. Let's take an extra jump. This ship can't hurt me at all. It is a beam master. We will crush it and collect its scrap and then move to the store. You know, if we hadn't spent that that 20 scrap, I think we would have been able to possibly afford cloaking at this store if it was there already. But I don't know, like cloaking really early on is often, you know, it's very expensive and difficult to bring online. There also will be another store in this sector somewhere in all likelihood, so. Yeah, we could have had cloaking here, but actually I'd have bought the heavy laser, this other heavy laser anyway. Buy that. Buy fuel. Do this. Yeah, we have a kick-ass weapon set up now. Now we can start, we're going to get hacking 2 for weapon hacks. And then we're going to start saving scrap for cloaking. This is a very easy crew kill. They have no medical unit. Only problem is this mantis isn't going to take very much damage in all these. But like, we can just kill them by, once everyone but one mantis is dead, we can just kill them by hitting the O2. Mantises don't run away when they're real mantis ships, which this one is. It's not a pirate. Maybe we can even just kill this by, let's see, 77. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 15 to play with. That is 80. Should work. I mean, there's a high chance we get a fire. So let's just do that. As long as we don't miscount. We did get a fire there. Got it. We can't see that beacon, so if that's a store, well, whatever. We've got weapons already. Go here. Attempt to follow them. We could have got a crew member there, but we didn't. Let's go here and see all this stuff. There's the other store. It sucks. We're gonna just avoid it. Attack the ship. Find out what you're hacking before I pull my second shield bubble down, because they might have hacked my shields there. I'm hacking their weapons anyway, but you know. The ship has a missile and a clone bay, therefore, and possibly a repair drone, therefore we don't crew kill this. We just blast that missile down. It looks like they do have a repair drone. Yep, they have 2 repair drones. Yeah, double repair drone ship. You don't try to crew kill with a missile. You don't try to crew kill that crap. You just take their scrap and move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have enough space for that. We could use our mind control blue option here, but you know, this is a crew killable fight. All it does is give me the option to buy a weapon, which if it's bad, you can't then back out of it. And I don't need to buy any weapons. We're good on weapons for quite a while. Ideally, we get 2 flaks. And then run flak, flak, heavy, heavy. Which is just about the best weapon setup in the game. I mean, obviously, in our last run, we had flak, flak, heavy, and that worked very, very well. But you add a second heavy laser on top of that, and you're really just crushing everything. Mind control. We need 1 more mind control to kill the NG off, and then we chuck all of our lasers at piloting. We don't even need to wait for the NG to die, we just need to wait for them to both be in the same room. Strictly, we could be training our weapon skill, I guess, here. But whatever. We just auto-fire the heavy laser until we get max weapon skill. We probably should do that, really. But we're not doing it here. Sadly, we can't mind control the pilot because they are also a slug. However, we can mind control the NG when they run them in to try to repair their weapons. Because we can also just blow them up. Our ship is kind of overpowered right now. We can get 2 more and then go to the exit. We're a little low on fuel. End of this nebula has been a bit disappointing, but nebulas are like that sometimes. Seriously. Yeah, I can't complain too much. We had 2 very good drops in that sector. Mantis or NG? We have an NG for the NG Homeworld quest, and we could use stores just to get fuel. Yeah, we're going NG. There and there. Or maybe there and there, we'll see. We just need to not run out of fuel here. Respond to the call. Hey, this looks familiar. We fought this on the NGB run. I also haven't upgraded my hacking. That was very foolish. So the way I want to do this... Except last time they had 3 shield bubbles, so it's much more dangerous than this. I think we need to mind control the 2 that just jumped into my boarding, my weapons, because I have no idea how I'm going to hold them off otherwise. So let's do that. In this fight, I will hack weapons. I can hack after they use the ion blasts to buy time to recharge my shields. Like, unlike when I fought this with NGB, I can actually damage this with my lasers. It's a little bit difficult, but I can. And once we get any damage at all, it's not coming off. Also, we'll be able to use our mind control to really make it stick. Yeah. We'll take some burst laser shots here. You get back to weapons. Damn it. Give me more evade. That was enough. Cool. There we go. They have NG Medbot dispersal over there, but like, good luck having a bunch of mantises fight that much fire. And now the defense drone 2 is down. God damn it, we got no fuel. Well, we have to go to the store, even though we don't have enough for what we really want there. Because we need to not run out of fuel. Well, they don't have any of the things we want here anyway. Let's just buy all this fuel and keep going. Okay, well, here's all the stores, so that's kind of disappointing. I wanted one later on in the sector. I'm not hiring crew. Well, we'll take as many jumps as we can and try to get free stuff. So offer them up for a bounty. We don't need another Mantis. This is enough crew to win the whole game, so... We will use our hacking to isolate and quarantine that. Also, we're going to remember to upgrade this, because we could have got a better reward there if we had had that. I don't think it's much better. Can we please get some fuel in our rewards? We have to take this. It's frustrating, but like, there was a chance to get free fuel there, and we're just having so much trouble staying above water. Probably crew kill this, because that fire is going to spread, and they're not going to have an easy time fighting it, even with an NG. Okay, they've put the fire out, but there's fire in these other rooms as well, so it will spread back, and we're also going to mind control these guys. Yep, fire is spread back. You're dead, you go pop. I think there is too much fire even for this NG, but it may... We lock them in there. Yeah, we got it. That was very, very welcome. Cool, we found it. Beacons are both down there. Let's see. How many jumps do we have? We have enough to hit both of those. And one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out. Doesn't really matter which of these distress beacons we hit. We don't know which one's better. If either. Smoldering NG Research Station. I seem to remember we can safely do this. Smoldering NG Research Station. Yes, we can. Clone Bay protects us. We're going to save the drone schematic so we can sell that. That puts us almost to where we can afford cloaking. That does put us to where we can afford cloaking. Now let's take these quests. One will be the decoy, one will be the real one. We are again going to be critically low on fuel. So this is the real one. If we could crew kill this ship, we could get a reward from it. But I'm not trying to crew kill this. Flak, heavy, and combat drone, screw that. We just blow this. We just hit this ship. They offer to surrender, and we get the hell out and get the, you know, quest beacon. Because this is too dangerous. Unfortunately, we did not hit weapons. We did hit the piloting, though. We probably take a bit of damage here, then. Yeah, tiny bit. Demand information, give us the quest beacon. Now, this quest, on the other hand, we can murder these people with extreme prejudice. I'm going to try doing this without hacking. If we just mind control, we're in no danger. Yeah. I don't care if you have a repair drone, you're not getting away. Command information, attack. Give us fuel, you stupid bastards. Okay, we got some fuel. That's very helpful. I can actually buy a power bar here because we have 25, 15, we have like 50 scrap worth of stuff to sell. We are not going Zoltan 4. Zoltan 4 is bad. We go there immediately to get the titanium system casing to sell, and hopefully we can crew kill the ship that we fight here. Probably not. The missile makes it non-ideal. You do get a much better reward if you can crew kill this, because otherwise you don't get any scrap from this event at all. You just get it from the, you know, the second bit of it. I fired at the wrong room. I did not intend to do that. Well, we're probably taking damage here then. Yeah, we can't crew kill this, I don't think. I mean, maybe if we could somehow lock them in this room and there's no O2, but the problem is I can't do that. And maybe, do you just suffocate in here? No. Yeah, maybe. Go, suffocation, go! Hooray! We did it! So we get a double reward, we get a full repair, we get 41 scrap, and we get a 40 scrap augment to sell. We almost have enough to just get our shields up. Honestly, I'd like to get cloaking and the weapon. So I'm a little bit wary about enemies with 3 shields. I'm gonna do this. An enemy that has 3 shields will kind of need to shield hack, and that's not ideal. We want to be able to use our hack defensively. We need to go to this distress beacon to see these top things. We can't go to a store if it is there, but at least we'll have known that we've seen the store and we can spend our scrap. Search for the ship. That could have been a weapon drop. Like, we'd like a flak, but really any two-shot laser and we have an endgame weapon set up. You know, like chain laser, heavy, that's fine. Yeah, this ship is a bit scary, and we need to hack those shields down. Which, that could be a Hermes missile. I'm going to hack early so we can just fire the heavy lasers in at that room, and hopefully that will be enough to take, especially since we can mind control the pilot. The missile is the only dangerous thing here. Let's let this person run back there. Ow! That was mean. Okay, that room's on fire. We just killed somebody. Like, if this rock puts the fire out, this is probably now not going to work because the Mantis is taking damage from the fire and the rock isn't. In that case, let's just end this. It's a slaver fight, so we should get a high scrap reward regardless. Oh, for God's sake! I went to press the button to fire my laser and the thing burned down and caused me to accept the surrender offer. I don't want this human. God damn it. This is the problem with using the keyboard to fire your weapons. Aw, man, that really sucks. Oh well, we have lots of scrap, so it's not like we're hurting that badly, it's just... I don't like the layout in this sector. We go here, there. Well, we'll go here and see if there's a store up there. Offer assistance, try to shield their ship, that's fine. Because we really either see these beacons or we see the top ones. We don't know there's much chance that we see both. There's more beacons down here, so I go this way. I really do not like this fight. We have to hack shields. And that means we're going to take missiles. And we're going to have a hard time knocking those missiles off, because... maybe not. Unfortunately, that's an Artemis missile. Please go and fix that. Okay, good. Stupid NG. No. Tricky kind of fight, that. There's the store. We want that store. 1, 2, 3. Do we take the fights? Do we take the extra jumps? I mean, we have enough space for it. On the other hand, we could go store, hit these, go back up to the nebula. I think we do that instead. We don't want to run out of fuel somehow or anything like that. There's cloaking. Sell the drone reaction booster, doesn't do anything. Yeah, we literally just need a weapon. And really, we could... If I really needed to, I could win the game with these. I wouldn't want to, but we have 4 more sectors to get just any other gun. Let's do this right away so we can cloak for 100%. We can now hack shields much more, you know, aggressively because we can cloak the enemy's first attack. No, we're not taking this. This ship is pretty easy to kill. We just hit their weapons once, and then mind control whoever goes in to fix them. I ideally want to not set a fire in that room because it'll damage the human and not the rock. But I mean, I can't control whether I set a fire, so... Okay, we got a breach, that's fine. That will damage both of them. Mind control you. Yeah, you just punch each other over and over and over again. Until one of you is dead. The rock will probably fix the breach. Yeah. But before they can really properly fix their weapons, we just mind control again. This human should die, and then we just blast the rock with heavy lasers. Easy. Cool, we even got a free repair. 1, 2, 3, out. Some tricky fights. Burst laser 2 and missile in an asteroid field. I saw you make that change. Okay, we got hit by one asteroid because we pulled our shields down to get full evade against the missile. Snap out of it. Ah, we could have crew killed this if they would stay in the same damn room. We might still be able to. Because that person's taking fire damage. That's one of them down. I'm just worried about the asteroids messing things up, but it looks like we're in a lull, so let's do this. And we got it. Go and investigate. Invite him to join the crew. Welcome, Charlie. Actually, this is going to be a dive. Doesn't matter. We have cloaking. We have level 4 engines. It's in a nebula. Attempt to follow. We get a fight. If we hack weapons, we make this trivially easy. Although actually, we can just hack piloting because we can cloak their weapons. Actually, you stay there. Charlie, go help. I want to kill these guys, so let's stay cloaked until they die. If I want a crew kill, I need to like get them fighting in that room, ideally with a fire in there. Well, we can just get them both in there. Unfortunately, they do have a med bay, which is a little awkward. If I can get them both below 60, I can just kill them with some heavy lasers. Okay, good, their medbay is on fire, so let's just do this. And they die. And since we're diving anyway, we might as well take an extra jump. Remember when we had 1 fuel? Seriously, the fights in this sector have all just been 3 shields, 3 shields. I'm really glad we were able to get cloaking. And that kind of goes without saying, but I mean saying, in this specific instance, I'm particularly glad we were able to get cloaking, because it means we can hack shields. Weapons are breached, that means this fight is over. We just need to hit the shields. And off to the dive. Okay, we're just gonna hack weapons here. Because these weapons are dangerous both in terms of the lasers and the missile. So I'll just hack these. I'll let them shoot the heavy too, then I'll engage the hack. That will delay the missile and the lasers. That's a Hermes missile. We might be able to hit here, but we didn't. But that's completely fine. We'll now cloak when they fire the Hermes missile, unless we can knock it offline, which I doubt. Pull the weapons down. Put them on other stuff. Cloak. FTL charges. We get out of here. Zoltan is more stores, but Mantis is just generally a better sector, you know. And well, Mantis is a fairly low scrap sector, but it's easy to get crew kills. I tend to find you get a fair number of weapon drops there. There's the ship collector quest, which would be very desirable. And, you know, because their ships are easier to crew kill, you're more likely to get drops. So I'll just go Mantis. One, two, three. Hopefully the store isn't there. Well, actually, if it is there, we go 1, 2, 3. There's 1 to 2 stores in a Mantis sector. You can try claiming my vessel for your own if you want, but that doesn't mean I have to pay any attention to you. Do I try to crew kill this? I don't see why not. Only problem is this NG will start repairing now. That may make it not feasible. Maybe if I put some damage on the shields, which would be quite helpful anyway. Because I do need to just fight it. Yeah, that should draw a crowd. Double Mantis fighting a fire and shields. Hey, how about I help you out here? You die, and you two can kill each other fighting in the burning room. Hooray! They bombed my shields at the last moment because I wasn't paying attention. I could have just cloaked it, but whatever. No store up there. I'm saving scrap because if I see a gun, I want to both be able to buy it and immediately upgrade my weapons, hence why I have 200 scrap in my hold. I could just upgrade my shields, but with cloaking and 100% evade, I don't feel that's really that necessary. I will actually buy 2 more power bars. We can get 15. This sector has been terrible so far. Let's go here. We will attack the ship. We can pilot hack on this one and make it quite safe. Because we just have to take that burst 3 down. Let's mind control you just to make sure you don't break things. The mantis died running through the burning room, trying desperately to get to the med bay. Speaking of mantis dying, let's achieve that again. I don't mind you healing up. You'll run into that room, put a point of repair on it, and then I will make you fight each other for my amusement. You'll put a point of repair on it very, very slowly since you're using a mantis to do it, but it's fine. I can be patient. While I'm waiting, let's... Still no store. I probably need to hit the med bay. Okay, Angie is dead. They dodged one with autopilot there. You fucking asshole. We fell short. Literally by like just a couple hit points. I guess we were impatient in shooting earlier, and the NG could have done more damage to him. Oh well. Let's go here and see this bottom bit of the sector, and then we can always curl back up if we don't see a store. I don't like this fight. That's some very dangerous weaponry over there. We're going to cloak their first barrage, and then we need to really, really hope they don't dodge well. At least we can counter their mind control. Okay. They can still do us damage, but it's not likely to be an enormous amount. And the asteroid field might even help us get through their shields, which we need to try to hit now. Good. Cloak. We're now completely safe. Hack the shields down and see if an asteroid wants to finish them off. Nope. Fine, I'll do it. Still no store. The store is either at one of these or there. I hope it's not there. That would be really obnoxious. We're gonna go here and here. That's a lot of mantis. Vent. Come on through, give me some combat XP. Really? We're gonna hack shields here. Actually, no, if we hack piloting, we can do guaranteed 4 damage. That'll take the missile down. problem sorted. Missile problem sorted. They're gonna clone, unfortunately. I don't want to try to curtail this. They have a fast missile. We'll just content ourselves with blowing them up. More stuff. The store is there. I guess we'll go distress in there and then up to the store. Try to dislodge it. We'll keep shield hacking. That makes things awkward, but it doesn't actually stop it. I'm glad that they did that before we actually launched the drone. But yeah, the hack only has an impact while their hack is active. Actually, we kind of need to hit their... Let's do this. Hit their hack so that they can't hack ours down again. No, I'm not taking that. Unfortunately, that has meant they still have the missile. Now they don't. Screw off. Okay, good. We literally just need to increase our projectile count and then we are completely safe. I mean, we're mostly safe now. It's not like we're really taking damage. This ship will test us a bit, but... only a bit. No. Crushed, and there's the store. Okay, there's a burst laser one, we're good. So ideally we get like something better to replace the chain laser, but if we don't, you know, we are perfectly capable of winning the whole game with this. Off to Sector 6. We do rock homeworlds. Let's go rock homeworlds. We have protection against live mine. We don't have a rock, but like we don't have anything that particularly makes the nebula great. It's very rare I go into rock homeworlds. I don't think it's an especially good sector, but unless you have a crystal and can get the quest, which we don't. Let's go distress store and see whether we can find flak. Lead them to their destination. Okay, well there's the other store. Cool. I'm not bothering the halberd beam, it's too slow. We're just going flak, burst one, heavy, heavy. That's completely fine. We are going to crush the entirety of the rest of this game underfoot. Nice try. Stealth weapons would be cool. I feel like I say that a lot, but like I really like stealth weapons. They're good. You guys go and crush these rocks. We don't really need to try for crew kills at this point. Like, it's very valuable to do that in early sectors, and it's still good to do in late sectors. But it's like early sectors where the drops can be like the difference between you winning and losing. That's where they're really important. Oh wow, this whole corner is a trap. I wish I'd realized that before I jumped there. Oh well. I guess we're not seeing the other store. In that case, we're doing this. Search for the ship, get free stuff. We can easily take that missile out with a piloting hack. We'd like, you know, stealth weapons, an auto reloader, those sort of things. Pre-igniter would not be so valuable because our weapons are so fast anyway, we don't need to pre-ignite them. We might be able to crew kill this by delaying their repairs repeatedly with mind control. I'm not sure though. We'll see. It'll take quite a bit before they get the missile back up. Let the pilot out if necessary. You're gonna die, and the pilot will run up there. Only problem is those two rocks have taken loads of damage, and the pilot's taken barely any. So it might be a little bit difficult to kill him. I want to keep firing at this room, but if I do that, these two will die, and the pilot will have taken 0 damage. I mean, we might get some rock resists, but... Certainly we could just mind control the pilot and get them to run in there, because we could just cloak the missile. Let's do that. They both run in there. Yes, they do. Good. We want them to keep hitting him. Cloak that. If we shoot now, we win the fight. There we go. I knew the flak would clear the shields away, and then each of these lasers does 30 points of damage, so once the pilot got below 90 hit points, it was over. Distress. Dock and try to rescue the survivors. Actually, we could have taken the top option, which is higher scrap, but whatever. We get a rock out of it. And it's a rock sector, so that might be useful. Do we have 4 before this? I think so. Oh yeah, easily. That quest could be another store, which would be useful. So this is the device that activates the crystal sector if you have a crystal crew member, but we don't. We're just going to scrap it. Unfortunately, sometimes you get scrap and then a fight. Unfortunately, we just got the fight. It's fine, but you know, you can potentially get 2 lots of scrap from that, and that's obviously preferable. Humans go and intercept the rock. We just need to smash this missile and we're fine. Let them get 1 point of repair. We can probably crew kill this. They're gonna board us again. We swarm whoever boards us next. Well, actually, they might just end up killing each other under the influences of mind control. Yeah. So I can do 45 damage to those crew. I'll need to space my shots out oddly to do it, but it's fine. I just need to get Kirkner well below 45 hit points. It is not safe to just assume that 45 hit points is enough, because there's a rounding thing in the game. Here, let's do this. Let them recharge a shield bubble. Ah, no, you cloaks, you asshole. Whatever, I'll still do it, it's just... I have to get another volley, and I don't quite have 100% of aid for it. Or 100% to hit for it. Now, if I shoot all of these now, I'll blow the ship up. So what I want to do, wait until he recharges. Then my burst laser will hit once, do 15. My heavy laser will then come in and do 30, and we'll do 3 points of hollow max. There we go. Let's remove the human who we accepted by mistake. Just realized we have multiple Charlies again. Inquire about their specialty while upgrading our sensors is not very useful, we don't have them. It's an ambush. Oh no. This is clearly a thing we're very susceptible to. No running. There you go, kaboom. Actually, we're gonna get overtaken at the exit, but whatever. Yeah, this is the Rock Homeworld's quest. It sucks. If you do the whole quest, you can get rock plating off them, but like that only sells for 40 scrap. It takes 3 jumps to do it. Let's get hacking all the way up now. Another power bar. Should I hack shields in this fight? Frankly, I want to not hack at all in this fight. All it gets me is 1 point of fuel, which like is useful, but whatever. Why are you going there? Send the rocks over there until they run out of O2. Then send them in there. We couldn't hit because some of our shots collided with theirs, but it's fine. We managed to cloak both the lasers and the ASB without really even intending to. We just sort of lined up that way. And we're out. Rebel Stronghold! Okay, Okay, that quest is in a terrible location and the reward sucks. It's a fight. I'm just ignoring it, I don't care. Like, we're in a rebel stronghold, any random fight here is better than the stupid Rock Homeworlds quest. I hope that the look around isn't one of those two, especially that one, because I can't get to either of them. I'll just proceed as if it isn't. Well, this isn't it, as it's in an asteroid. Pilot hack is fine here. This guy likes his heavy lasers. I mean, I can appreciate that, they're good, but... We could train, like, just about anyone up here if we really wanted to, but we're fine. Store? I can't remember if we have anything to sell. One moment. Okay. We can go here, here, and there, or we can go here, there, and up. I feel like there's so much of this sector that is just not really accessible. We might actually be able to hit like these nebulas. I mean, I know those aren't look around, but we can take these upper jumps and then potentially go to the store. Like, I don't care if we take an enormous dive in this sector, I don't give a damn. We can crush however many dive ships that we need to, or just run away from them. Let's just push this as far as we can. Six damage to weapons, that takes out everything of consequence. Let them cloak. That's why evade hack is good. I mean, they have 45 evade, so. And sadly no second reward. Up here. The ship isn't that dangerous. We might try to do this without cloaking, without hacking rather. The hack is a little bit concerning. That's a multiple level engines hack. Or O2 hack rather. But it's fine. Their weapons are now not dangerous. We put a breach on them. So we just need to hit that room. Problem solved. These sort of heavy ion, these enemies, when I say heavy ion, I mean heavy into ion weapons, not that they specifically have the weapon a heavy ion, but these sort of enemies that have lots of ions, you can often really sort them out with cloaking, unless they have very, very fast ions. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many jumps do we have before the store? We have 4. How many jumps do we have before that? We have 5. So, we could take this. I mean, there's an equal chance to find the constructor flagship, really. So I think I'll just go here, here. Yeah. Well, it's not this. We do need to hack here. We have sort of multiple threats going on. They have level 3 piloting. We need to chuck both heavy lasers into there. We took out the burst 3 anyway, so. One more volley, and they are dead. refuel. That should keep me going for the rest of the sector, pretty much. Forward scout. We'll try to do this without hacking. Because if we just take out the piloting, we can cloak the flak too. Yeah, you're not fixing that anytime soon. That's a breach. Yeah, that's nice. System repair drone, yada yada. Okay, well we found another store, and we know that's not look around, so I guess we'll go here. There's nothing of particular use here, we'll just buy the drones. I might honestly just skip the other store. Yeah, screw it, skip the other store, we're fine. Let's just see if we can find the constructor flagship. It's not here. You guys murder each other. Vent. And just go help out. You like eating people. Yeah, come on through. Aid the civilian ship. The ship isn't that dangerous, but it has a fast missile, so that makes it a little more concerning. If I put 4 damage on weapons, it will go down, which we can with a pilot hack. So, kind of means I have an excess of power, but whatever. We hull breach that, so the fight is over. Unfortunately, the second part of the double reward was a hull repair, which I really do not need. Ooh, storage cache. Once again, if we put enough damage on weapons here, we take the missile out, so we do that. Once again, we hull breach with our heavy lasers, so the fight is, again, completely over already. I suppose this combat drone could go Super Saiyan, but... .54, the Ion Intruder drone may not get sold because we've already passed both the stores in this sector. Maybe we can find a Sector 8 store. Those things sell for quite a lot. Speaking of ionization... Ugh. I do not like this fight. They have dangerous weapons and drones. We want to take those weapons out first. We're not going to wait for the pulsar like we might normally do. Now we'll do a long cloak. And we'll charge our weapons all the way up, and we'll shoot those at drones. Wow, they still have the combat drone up. Not anymore, they don't. Okay, so now we just wait until our shields and weapons are no longer ionized. Well, our weapons aren't ionized anyway, but they easily could become ionized by one of these. Nope. Out we go. So this is our last chance to find look around, and again, if we do find it, it won't be very valuable. No. Now we don't need max doors. So no constructor flagship this time. Sad, but you don't always get it. I feel like this has been a fairly lucrative sector anyway. Well, they asked us to lead them somewhere one jump away from the Sector 7 exit. Yeah, this is a pretty decent sector. We haven't actually made as much scrap on this run as it maybe feels like, but like we've got... No, I don't need to buy fuel right before I go into Sector 8. But, you know, we only need level 6 weapons for this, and, you know, some of this stuff was free, and the weapons that we got are relatively cheap, and we've had a fair amount to sell, I think. So... I'd like one repair station just to make sure we don't run out of drones, and then we're sorted. One moment. We can take this burst 3 down with a pilot hack. Okay, no more evade for you. Start blasting those shields. Nice. Repair station. Get that up, get those. Now it's just damage buffering and that kind of thing. We could try to crew kill this since it has the joke weapon, but I can't be bothered. Let's just win the fight quickly. This isn't a not enough time event anyway. Level 3 mind control in a burning room. Crush those shields. You're not running away, but you should be. Those up. Okay, here we want to hack shields because we want to bring that missile down. And we're not guaranteed to do that with just a pilot hack, I think. We'd do 5 damage, that would probably take the 2 lasers out, it wouldn't take the missile off. No, they hacked my hacking. That's really irritating. That's gonna blow the drone up. We will mind control the pilot. There we go. Take that Combat 2 drone out. That's on fire. And that disruptor is crushed. Take that up. Go looking for the rebel ship. We're once again hacking shields to take these missiles out. might not manage it with 2 of them. No, unfortunately not, and it left the big one up. We do have a wild cloak left, though, so we can get a second. Oh, it burned down. Good. There we go. Put loads of fire in their shields. No. Give me more stuff. Get that up. More double missile ships. Could you cut this out? We got that cloak off just in time. It was about to go through our shield barrier, but I knew that. This has been a pretty good Sector 8. We've had fights pretty much every beacon, I think. And none of them have been not enough time beacons. Okay, this one was. Fine. Upgrade the backup battery to max out on power. We can't really get any other jumps, unfortunately, so we just have to go kill the flagship. We never did get to sell that Lion Intruder drone. Oh well. So, let's go completely crush the flagship. Cloak. Okay, good. That's all offline. Let's mind control this guy, make him run into shields. That disrupts the repairs on both of the most critical systems on their ship. Then we let them cloak, and then we will shoot at the shields room and get as many crew kills as we possibly can before this fight is over. There's 2, and gigantic fire in a 4-tile room seems like more crew kills to me. Don't know where you guys are going. Have you just given up on trying to crew kill that? That is really lame. Let's drive them out by doing this. Killed one of them outright. You're gonna try to run through there. And when you do, you will just die. Stop running away. Fight each other in the burning room. They don't have enough hull for me to shoot at them again, unfortunately. But 2 more of them died. Actually, I can do this. Can I? Oh no, you're running to another room anyway. Eh, you died anyway. Now, I could kill this last person because he's in a side room, and if the phase ends with him in that room, it'll just delete them. But honestly, I want to leave them alive so that the flagship doesn't become an auto ship. It doesn't matter that much, but like, I could mind control him in phase 2 to give me more evade, or give them rather less evade. So just let them run there. End phase 1, we took 0 damage and killed all of their boarding crew. And we'll just wait here for them. And they're going to send over the boarding drone for this phase. Shield hack. That's an annoying spot for them to land. Give me more evade. The level 3 there doesn't really matter beyond the fact that it makes it last longer. And he'll probably damage that system as well, which will reduce their evade further. But I don't know that this fight will go on long enough for it to matter. Let them sort of set around me, cloak. That's gone. There's phase 2 down. Very, very easy. We don't really have any useful upgrades to get. Just do this, I guess, so my crew will be at full health, not that it will matter. I have more power really than I know what to do with. I suppose I probably should have damage buffered weapons, but I would have needed to divert away from other stuff for that. We'll just wait for them here. We don't need to do the runaway trick. They only have 1 crew on their ship. Counter their mind control. We could even choose to use mind control offensively in this phase. It's just it would mean not countering on our own crew. Like, if we get to a point where we have a volley that will kill the flagship, if we shoot it, we might just do that. Okay, that's all down. Can we possibly get this over fast enough to stop the next missile surge? We might. Our weapons are quite fast. Let's just fire them as soon as they're done now that we can. Triple hit because engines don't work. Whatever. Then that should be the only damage that we take in this phase. Nope. Fix that. I mean, they're becoming an advanced AI now, but they're also, you know, just becoming a dead flagship, so... So, that was a very, very easy win. Slug C is a really, really strong ship, and as long as you don't get really bad fights early, you tend to crush the game. And so we did. Like, that's not a particularly high score for Slug C. I think our ships defeated and beacons explored won't be that high. Yeah, I mean, they're reasonable, but you can see I've scored very, very highly on this ship before, because if you can get, like, we never got long-range scanners on that run, so that obviously limited our score. And the scrap collected is that's actually kind of poor for this many ships defeated. It's just we didn't need that much scrap, because we didn't need to get beyond weapon 6. If we had bought the halberd beam, we'd have struggled a little bit, and it would have slowed our volley down so much. But, yeah, that was a very convincing victory. So, we have won 13 in a row. Who are we playing next? 1, 2, 3, and go. We've already done that. 3, 2, 1, go. We've done them as well. As we go further in the streak, obviously, it's more likely that we get ships we've already played. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we haven't played this already, and this is a very, very bad ship. This is my worst win rate ship. It's also the ship that ended my 25 game winning streak. So I don't like FTL C very much. But that's what we have to play to get to 50%. So I will leave that until next time. I hope that you enjoyed this very comfortable Slug C run, and I will see you next time for FTL C. Bye for now.